Well, hello, my love. Welcome to your daily angel guided message for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. All right. How are you doing today? Doing that energy check. How we doing? Sleeping is um becoming a rarity these days. Okay. It really is. It's becoming a rarity these days. Um, I mean, some days are better than others. Last night, of course, was not so well. I'm running on 4 hours. Okay, but that's how it goes. Yeah, we only need what we need, right? All right. So we're breaking those misconceptions, that we need 8 hours of sleep. All right. Yeah, we're breaking those those ideals. All right. We're making a new path. All right. We're rewriting the future. We are rewriting the future. All right, my loves. Before we jump into this reading, I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths with me, okay? Here we go. Deep. We're going to breathe deep into the belly. Hold it at the top to the count of 3, 2, 1, and let it out, okay? I'm going to do this 3 times. Here we go. Breathe in to the belly. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And let it all again. Breathe into the belly. 3, 2, 1. And let it out. All right. One more. Once more. Last time. Breathe in deep into the belly. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Ah. All right. All right, my love. We're going to jump right into our reading for today. All right. Let's start with our angel card number. Give set the tone for the reading for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what do we need to know? Spirit, what do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. Spirit wanted to um, reinforce his message today. Okay. The first card, they both fell on the floor, so I had to reach down and grab them. So we had two. First number that I always look at the first number I see first, or the first card I see first, or whichever comes in order. Okay. Willpower. 1818. That's 1818. Um, which can which translates into a 9. The spirit is saying, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Aquarius, you have that willpower, that resilience, that energizer battery that takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Oh, goodness. Spirit. And with that comes clarity, okay? See, this is how everything just ties into this beautiful flow, okay? Clarity is on the table for us as well, okay? We're gaining more clarity, all right? As we go through the awakening, okay? Each awakening will bring clarity, all right? It'll bring clarity to some situation and or experience or thing that you may be involved in. Okay? So when we see these cards repetitively come out, they come for a specific reason. It may seem repetitive, okay? But there is something that there's a message within that card that our angel number or whatever it is that we need to address or that someone needs to address. Okay. All right. And so as a collective, this is how it works for us. All right. So clarity is here. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast, pace forward, and process. You know, um, if you aren't aware, things have been speeding up. Okay. Um, Again, we're gaining more clarity. We're able to see things for what it is. We're making best decisions for ourselves by breaking those ancestral patterns and rewriting the story. Rewriting the story. Um, and that can look like, again, different ways. Okay. That can look different for many of you. That can be different in how you are rewriting the story to whatever narrative, okay, or the dialogue that you may be involved in. Okay, so think about it. If it's been going one way, change it up. It don't have to go that way. We're good at that, Aquarius. We're good at changing shit up. All right, and then make an MF go, what? Oh, what happened? All right, so we're good at that. So change it up. Switch gears. Instead of going in fourth, bring it down to bring it down to five, okay? And just sit on it for a minute, okay? Make the baby bounce. Make it bounce. All right. So that's what that's what this is. So Spirit wants you to know you're not a victim by no means. So if you've been in victim consciousness, you know, as we're going through these awakenings, you may be, revisiting situations at this time, okay? You are not a victim of these circumstances. If you've been the giver in your life, you're not a victim, okay? In fact, Spirit wants you to know that you are the beneficiary of it, okay? Everything is working out for the best. At long last, Aquarius. At long last. Finally. Finally. And just so you know, this message is being recorded on Monday, January 31st. Okay? Um, my messages seem to be pretty timely. Okay? Um, so, I'm feeling the need to probably mention the timestamps on them. All right? But of course, you know, everything is in divine timing. So if you happen to receive this message on Wednesday or, Saturday or whatever day past this day, this message was meant for you. Okay? Because we're all on our own timeline, right? And we're all experiencing different things. All right? Yeah. I have to ask Spirit. I'm so grateful. Like I mentioned yesterday, Spirit knows your heart. You know, a lot of times if your heart is pure, you don't have to say a word. Okay? You don't, because Spirit knows the inner workings of your heart. And all you have to do is just show me What is it that I need? Okay. Mm. Everything is working out for you perfectly in the end, Aquarius. Perfectly. So Spirit says, I need you to get excited again, okay? I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go and the stress and trust me. Mm. You know, the confirmations are just all over the place. Yeah, all over the place. So let go, Spirit is asking you to just let go, trust that it is working out. Okay? I know we've come to the pivotal time period where we feel that we should uh, be in that relationship, okay? Or we should be farther along in our financial status, or our business plan should be looking a little different, or hey, trust. What does Spirit say? Things are speeding up, okay? That you're not a victim, okay? Things are speeding up for you. Things are moving uh, along, okay, on the proper timing for you, okay. So you may be seeing other people getting their accolades, okay, but it's coming, all right. It's coming. God, Spirit be all up in my head sometimes. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car. Be all up in my head sometimes. And yes, Spirit is putting the right people in your path, okay? Some of us feel like we're tired of doing this alone. We're tired of um, not getting the accolades that we deserve, okay? So Spirit is reinforcing the fact that your soul tribe is here, okay? There, and I can see it within my community that I'm involved in on my social media platforms, okay? Getting together with like-minded people, authentic like-minded people, okay? I need to really reinforce authentic because there's so much fakeness out here. People are um, using other people's content and speaking on things that they have no real understanding about. Okay, Spirit. um, and it irks my soul. Okay, they have no real, while those of us who are really trying to give an authentic message, um, you know, are having the most difficult time. Okay, because people don't want to hear authenticity. They don't want to hear the truth. All right, so those that decide to take um, the path that's less traveled per se, um, you know, it tends to be a little bit more of a bumpy ride. Okay, um, so be very very mindful of who you follow on social media, what information you get, um, because um, there's a lot of people uh, that are just jumping on the bandwagon to get the likes, to get the shares, the subscriptions, and all of that, and unfortunately leading people down the wrong path. Um, so my suggestion with that is listen to your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. Okay? If it's not right, it's not right. So you're not a victim, Aquarius. Okay? So let go of any stress or any worries about, um, you know, things not taking off for you. Okay? Because Spirit is saying, um, I've got great things coming in for you. Okay? That's going to rock your world. All right. So Spirit wants you to start getting excited again. Get excited again. Okay. Again, it's easy to get discouraged. Spirit wants you to trust. It's easy to get discouraged. When those negative thoughts come in your mind, kick them to the curb. Okay? Kick it to the curb. Because that's nobody but the darkness trying to discourage you. Okay? None but the darkness, because they know how great you are. Spirit says you are destined for greatness. Okay? So no one can stop that. Although they may try, there it is again. They can't stop the greatness. And that's what they're mad about. That's what they're mad about. That's what they're mad about. There are some of us who self-ordained, but then there are the rest of us who God ordained. Let that sink in. So you self-proclaim yourself. What does that mean? Spirit is saying you have unlimited ideas, Aquarius. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas. Okay? Let's see what Spirit has for us in this deck here. What's in this deck? So we need to know. What I say? Trust your vibe. Trust your intuition. Archangel Haniel is here. Trust your vibe. That into, I'm going to put it right there on the star. I'll put it right there on the star. So let's find out what we can learn from Archangel Haniel, who wants us to trust our vibe. Trust your Archangel Haniel. Okay, 28. There we go. 113. 113. All right, my love. So here we have Archia Haniel. I hope I'm saying it. Haniel, almost like Daniel. I think Haniel. Okay. Archangel Haniel, whose name reflects divine great. Fine. Serves on the silver ray of illumination, grace, and self-acceptance with her counterpart, Archea radiant. Okay? So Haniel, being the angel of the moon, has a calm, cool presence that inspires silent reflection. He's guiding you to enjoy a daily spiritual practice to discipline your mind and body to serve your inner being. Ooh, such a form of energetic fitness and hygiene have to be born or feel like a chore. Make it fun while being devotional as you meet, merge, and grow your divinity. Not for the attainment of anything, but simply to honor the source within you. Invite Archenia Haniel for commitment, courage of conviction, devotion, discipline, living in integrity, honoring your cycles and moon cycles, self-reflection, and uncovering skills, gifts, and talents. I love it. You see how this showed up for us today? You see this, Aquarius? So take a snapshot of this, okay? So for the exercise, Daniel invites you to follow your inner being for an entire day and notice the difference that takes place within you in your world. Before deciding what to wear, eat, drink, do, visit, and connect with, drop into your heart space and ask your inner being to reveal the best option or path for you to take. Journal the breakthroughs that may emerge. So, with your hands on your heart, say out loud 3 times with conviction. Ooh, we have a few of them today. I bless myself with loving kindness every time I listen, trust, and follow my guidance. Again, I bless myself with loving kindness every time I listen, trust, and follow my guidance. One last time. I bless myself with loving kindness every time I listen, trust, and follow my guidance. All right, my loves. I love the beautiful, I love this new moon energy. I love the new moon energy. So, trust your inner being, Aquarius. The voice of your inner being is the awareness of source that lives within you. Okay? Blend it with the counsel of your guardian angels and spirit team. Your inner being is devoted to you and is always focused on your highest well-being. Well, thank you, Archangel Haniel, for that beautiful reminder. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, let's hop into our Angel of Abundance card. See what beautiful messages. Okay, and shuffle. Take divinely guided chance. Okay. Take this divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, right? And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but are no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Trust your vibe. Trust the guidance that you are given. Okay? Because you're being divinely guided to take a chance. Hmm. And that might look different for each of you, right? Yeah, that might look different for each of you. Hmm. Yeah, we're moving out of what's comfortable. A lot of us have been practicing and learning new skills and coming out of our comfort zone by doing that, which means doing things that make us feel uncomfortable, getting over fears and things like that. Um, I heard a really nice um, podcast um, yesterday. One of the fears that I'm working on slowly but surely, so get ready, because it could be any day, is coming off from behind the camera. You know, I'm okay with taking selfies and doing all that, uh, but um, yeah, so that is, a leap of faith that I'm going to be working on. I'm starting doing more live videos on all of my platforms. Okay. Um, yeah. So it's time to break those chains. Whatever it might be, we're rewriting our future. We're doing things that um, we thought that we could never do, right? So let's take a look at that on page 60. Let's see what it has to say for us. And break the chain. Break the chain. You are being called to heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. This could mean letting go of old patterns of your material or paternal line, healing trauma from the past that is not even yours, or observing old ways of being that no longer serve you. We carry emotional trauma in our numerous field for up to 7 generations back. That's a very long time. That's a very long time. Okay? Um, this is why family patterns can be the hardest to break. Often, they are not even ours to begin with. And that's interesting that this even comes into my reality today. Because I have been doing some deep emotional healing, okay, and working with the blue flame, the violet blue flame, and just doing some really deep stuff, right? And just reflecting and going, well, I'm thinking to myself, like, this stuff isn't even mine, but I'm feeling it. You understand? It's like this stuff that's coming up, it's not even mine. Um, but nevertheless, you have to allow it to come up and feel it and try to bring clarity to it, you know. And then reevaluate your own personal habits, okay, in regards in um, separate from the emotions, right, and feelings that you may be having, right. So, um, yeah, it does take a bit of work, right? It does. So, um, so yes, are not even yours to begin with. But we do not know another way of being. And so we continue playing out the drama, or the story. Okay? The thing to notice when ancestral healing comes up is that you cannot heal another person. That part. But your own healing can cause another person to choose to heal. Mm. Energy is freed up. You are being guided now to look at your life and decide how you want it to be. What ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? What part of your future do you want to rewrite? Now is the time to take, now is the time to shake them off and dream a new future into being. Work your light action. What old ways of being from your family line are you ready to let go? This is a question. Seek assistance from your support team, your tribe, your friends, healer, coach, etc., to begin freeing yourself from it now. Yeah, right on time. Ooh, chill, chill, chill. And with that, it's important to connect with your soul family. Okay, people who understand, people who get you. Okay, people who are not going to pass judgment on you. Okay, so your soul family, we're going to read that card, this card next. We'll bring it up here. Your soul family. That's just called soul family. It's the weirdest. Oh, those are my favorite deck. This is, okay, I'm getting it till 80. This is, some of these are action cards, and what that means, these are things for us to do. An action card invites us to do something. Oh, I thought it said, oh, I gotta go back. Oh, that's activation. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Soul family. Okay. All right, my love. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do this alone, Aquarius. Okay. If it's not a partner, a love partner, you know, um, your soul tribe, friends, like I said, people who get you, who know you, um, not know you in the sense of your personal self, but understand the things that you're going through at this moment. Okay, it is time to call in your soul family and support team, people who get you at soul level. I just said that. People who are the same kind of weird as you, Aquarius. Okay? Yeah. And we're okay with that. We're okay with being weird because we know that that makes us unique. And being unique makes us stand out. That's one of our superpowers. Okay? So they are coming and they are looking for you. They are, as I mentioned earlier, you know, um, social media platforms are now uh, you know, starting to get um, like-minded people together. Okay, so if you do tarot, join a tarot group. If you're into wellness and healing, join wellness and healing. If you're into Reiki and sound healing, join that. If you're into um, hoodoo, whatever, join that. I mean, hey, okay, it's all spiritual to me. Okay, if you haven't found it yet, this is a sign that they are close. But in order for them to find you and recognize you when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spirit, it's time to be seen, to come out from behind the shadow. You know, we need to let our guard down, okay? Come off from behind the camera, right? It's time to be seen. It's time to take up space, all right? Um, I have a few people on my platform um, that I watch and I see their videos, they going live for the first time. These when let other people inspire you. Okay? Let other people inspire you. Because we all have had a first time. We've all had a first time. It may be different, but we've all experienced a first time in something. Okay? Mm. So your support team can consist of many different types of people, just like I just said, such as therapists, coaches, mentors, and healers. Tune in to what kind of support you need and call in that support. But you got to turn on your light. You got to be seen. People want to see you. Okay? I hear you, Spirit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start. I'm going to start. Today is the day that I'm going to start. Like I said, I'll even do a video, but a live, it just hasn't been something that, dipping my toe in the water just a little bit. But we'll get there. You know what I mean? Like I said, everybody has had a first time in doing something. All right? Because we're destined for greatness, and the only way to achieve that greatness is to be seen. You have to put yourself out there in some way, some way. You have to put yourself out there. Okay? Because the right people and the right resources will show up. It's like a lighthouse. It's like a buoy out in the ocean. So when the fishermen are out at sea, they can find their way back. They can see those are my people. That's the way to go. All right, Spirit. All right. One more card. Beautiful sign of Aquarius. My readings are getting longer and longer. Uh-oh. Okay, compassion is showing up. Compassion and grace is showing up. Compassion is showing up for us. Okay. Having compassion. This is our angel guide. Oracle book. Kyle Gray. I love this artwork. I love the artwork here. Compassion 28. Your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time, Aquarius, and guiding you to let go of conflict or the need to prove your point. Okay? Sometimes it's just not even worth it. It's not. Um, I'll read a little bit from here, but or maybe not. I've had enough experience to know. Um, it sometimes it's not worth it to point out people's mistakes. Um, you know, it's more important to have compassion for them when you know that um, their intentions were not the best for you. Um, and understand that that is where they are in their growth. Okay. Um, and have compassion for that. Okay. And if you've found yourself being too empathetic, um, and too understanding, where you may have gotten caught up in the situations, um, give yourself compassion for that. Okay. Give yourself compassion and understanding that you are being the person who you are, which is being that authentic, caring, and loving person that you are. Okay. And that you should continue to do that. Continue to give that love and compassion to yourself. Okay. Just kind of bring it back to yourself. All right. And just knowing that, certain energies are just um, on a whole different frequency. Okay. And so their level of comprehension, their level of, their level of comprehension just may not be where you are in the aspect of inner knowing. So therefore, you have to give them compassion, because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna realize it anyway. They're gonna realize the mistakes they made because you continue to be genuine and authentic. Okay. All right, my loves. Continue to set yourself up for success. All right. Continue to work on your projects. You have divine divinely guided chance here. You're taking that leap of faith. You're gonna make those positive changes, right? Because you're a chain breaker. You break the chain, right? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, everything's gonna work out in your favor. All right. Absolutely. All right, my loves. I hope this message resonated with you today. Okay. It has so many messages in it. I hope that there was some nugget in this meeting that you could take with you today. All right. Thank you for sharing your lovely energy with me. All right. And here's to the future. Here's to your future, Aquarius. Let's go. Let's get it. Mwah. Let's make it happen. Bye now.